Man.
You got a lot to talk about.
You know, every gangster needs his theme music.
you have a lot. You have a lot to talk about.
I mean, I've been blessed with a testimony. I have.
Absolutely. For sure.
And you stop going through stuff, you run out of things to talk about, certainly.
Right.
But let's talk about one of the most important things going on in this city in recent history, the runoff tomorrow.
Yeah, we got, you know, I think people that visit Atlanta don't understand that there's a price to be paid for the environment that we live in, that we flourish in, right? Atlanta
Sure.
it don't happen. It just doesn't grow out of nowhere, right? There's a cost to be paid, and our forefathers and everybody that has come before us has set the path of leadership and atonement and accountability for how we, behave. Martin Luther King, Andrew Young, Maynard Jackson, they were the architects of Black entrepreneurship and freedom and political power, unlike any other city in the United States of America.
Right.
So fast forward to 2021, heading into 2022, we have to step up and maintain that level of excellence by voting and continuing
Absolutely.
the legacy. You know what I'm saying? And that's always going to be challenged. I know people get tired of voting, but when it comes to the city of Atlanta, they always going to continue to come for the city because it's too dope. It's too fly. It's too Black. It's too sexy, and it's too much money being made.
I mean, it's undeniable. There's a palpable energy that it's intangible. You can't see it or touch it, but you know it's there. You dig what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think that's a part of what needs to be maintained. And it's being threatened.
It always will be. And coming from this city, what I explain to other people is like, as long as I've been in Atlanta, I've never felt like a minority. Have you ever felt like a minority in the city of Atlanta? Have you ever felt, no matter what part of town you go in?
I never felt out of place. I can't say that.
Right. Not a place you
I never
walk
felt
in
out of place.
You felt like you didn't
I
belong.
felt like anything was possible. I always felt like anything was possible. It was just my job to find my way, to connect my dots and navigate my way through where I need to go through in order to get to the opportunity. But I always knew that anything was possible.
Exactly. And so in a city that breeds Black businesses, right? H.J. Russell and Company, construction company, helped build part of Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Bronner Brothers, Auburn Avenue,
Columbia.
Yes.
Integral.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of those businesses, the music business,
the Trap Music Museum,
exactly.
The
Trap Music Museum does better than the High Museum.
You dig what I'm saying? Hey, and we up the gathering spot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all kinds of places, man. With at Club Escobar.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Escobar Seafood.
Slutty
Vegan. Local Green.
Right.
Man, Magic City. Blue Flame. You hear me? Man, you can come Copper Cove. You could come here and legitimately run you up a bag if you know how to handle your business.
Facts. And run it up with your people.
Exactly. Run it up because there's so many of us in our culture pretty much dictates and determines the flow of the nightlife. That is our commodity.
Right.
It's an intellectual property that we kind of reap the benefits of.
Absolutely.
And certain people don't want to, they don't want to support that. They don't like that. I don't know if it's a personal vendetta or if I don't want to make it about race. I just want to make it about haves and have-nots. The people who already have don't want to be bothered by the people who don't have and trying to make their way to have it.
Right.
But at the same time, guess what? If you're building a skyscraper across the street from my house, I'm going to hear jackhammers in the morning. But in the interest of progression, I got to ignore the jackhammers in the morning. I got to get over that.
Right.
Ain't no going down talking about, man, these jackhammers are waking me up. Hey man, the skyscrapers provide jobs, contributing to profits and making income. It's making the city better.
Absolutely.